Hey guys, we're going to read Sloth Slept On. He wasn't like any other creature we had ever found in the backyard. We asked him his name, we asked what he was doing up in our tree, but there was no answer. He was asleep. So there they are looking at the sloth in the tree. We had lots of questions, so we set off to find some answers. They're taking the sloth with them. First, we asked Dad what he thought, but he was busy. We looked in all the books we could find. They were full of pictures and words and places and things, but there was nothing that looked like our new friend. There's the sloth. They're looking through all their different books. And Dad's reading a newspaper that says Zoo Breakout. They are looking for the sloth. We knew he wasn't an elephant. He didn't have a trunk. He wasn't a tiger either. He didn't have any stripes. He wasn't a horse or a bear. He let out a loud snore. He was still asleep. So they're looking at all the animals, and he's still sleeping. Perhaps he didn't belong in our backyard at all. Maybe he had traveled for a very long time from somewhere far away. Here's the pictures. Maybe from space. Maybe he was a ferocious pirate who had been sailing the seas and was sleepy from all of his adventures. Maybe he was a pirate. He might even be a brave knight who was exhausted from spending all his time fighting dragons. Look! A book called The Rainforest. He is not an elephant or an astronaut or a pirate or a knight. He is an animal called a sloth. We learn that our friend usually lives in the beautiful rainforest of Central and South America. This sloth is a type called a three-toed sloth who uses his strong grip to stay in the trees. Sloths move very, very slowly. The sloth is a very sleepy animal. He can sleep hanging in a tree for up to 20 hours a day. The rainforest has all the things that a sloth likes to eat, such as leaves, fruit, twigs, and even bugs. Yuck. Sometimes a sloth lives in the same tree in the rainforest for years at a time. So there's Central and South America, the sloth, and some of the things he eats. Please send to rainforest. The rainforest sounded wonderful. We decided there was only one thing to do. We found a nice big box and used all the stamps we could find. We packed him some lovely leaves to eat and toys for the journey. They're packing him in a box to send to the rainforest. Uh-oh, I see the missing sign from the zoo. We were so happy the sloth had come all the way from the rainforest to visit. We would miss him lots, but we were glad that he would be waking up back where he belonged. Deep in the rainforest, the sloth finally stirred. He had been having the most wonderful sleep. He slowly lifted his head, looked around, and said, uh-oh, there he is out poking his head out of the box in the rainforest with all of the other animals. And he said, "Excuse me, which way is the zoo?" He was in the wrong place because this sloth lived at the zoo. I hope you liked our book, and I will see you later. Bye.